The fourth quarter upon us. Time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. And the Hawks looking at who they've got. Johnson at the 4 with Capella at the 5. Then it's Trae Young, and it's Matthews in at the 3 slot.
And when it comes to assists, Young is on another level. He's got such a gift for feeding his guys.
Morant with it, and it's Young picking him up. Morant against Young. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Coach, one of the more electric players in the NBA, Ja Morant.
Yeah, that's for sure, Brian. High-flying, acrobatic at the rim, just a supreme athlete, and he is without a doubt one of the most exciting players this league has to offer.
And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, the threat of Ja scoring really opens up the opportunity for assists.
Atlanta calls timeout. Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Hunter comes in for Johnson, and it's Rizeshe in for Matthews. The Hawks shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Here's Hunter, and finished off by Hunter.
From right in close, DeAndre Hunter.
And so it's Memphis with it. Clark with a screen on Young. Inside.
Just a little too aggressive, and now he's on that brink of fouling out. Expect their opponent to really go after him now.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Here's LaRavia.
Well, great D from Hunter. That is his calling card.
Here's Flash. No good on the shot. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. And he's going for the lob. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, and when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Here's Jackson, following the score by Atlanta. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Flash. Well, Stan, you've coached some lockdown defenses. With the way the game is officiated these days, is it getting too hard to defend?
Well, it's certainly frustrating. You've heard defenders saying everything is a foul. We might need to redefine incidental contact.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Young against Morant. And he makes it on the layup. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, Morant just continuing to assert himself offensively.
Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant one.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. Good on both. Williams is checked in for Memphis.
Number 5, Vince Williams.
Pass to Rizeshe. Here's Flash. Outside Hunter. To the wing on the left. The 3 from Rizeshe. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Morant against Young. Morant with it. Puts it up from 15. It's rebounded by Rizachet. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Flash, the pass to Young. And he drives in over Smart. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Outside, Williams. Here's Clark. Tries again, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
At the line for Memphis, Brandon Clark, taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And Clark drops them both. And Atlanta with possession here. Here's Flash. Hunter on the wing. Pass to Rizachet. Now here's Young. 5 to shoot. Over Morant. And Young the bucket on the assist from Rizachet. Rizachet's got 6 assists in the game. Up top, Morant, guarded by Young. And Ja Morant with the 3. Morant's got 30.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of that.
Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game. And the Hawks call time here. Bogdanovich checked in for the Hawks. Daniels comes in for Trae Young.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks, Bogdanovich, Daniels.
And so it's Memphis with it. Here's Morant. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Morant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Jackson against Hunter. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Yeah, and they have dialed up Hunter's number. He's a big part of this offense.
Charity stripe shot. And it's Memphis with another.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
Hunter in the post. Defended by Jackson. He buries it from 3.
Yeah, a complete offensive player. Daniels can set people up, and he can knock down shots.
Outside Morant. To the paint. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that player.
As the torch is passed, who's going to take the mantle? Here's Daniels. Pass to Bogdanovich. Over Bain. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Even though he's young, Daniels tends to make the right decisions with the ball in his hands.
The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Jackson on the wing. And here's Bain. And there's the lob. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Daniels passes to Okongwu. From 15 feet away, and it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist from Okongwu. Okongwu's got his third assist of the night. Morant finds Bain. The three. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hunter. Memphis making a switch here. Aldama's checked in.
Number 7, Santi Aldama.
Off the inbound. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got his fourth rebound in this one. Pass to Rizachet. Back to Okongwu. This one for three. Memphis with a rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Morant. Now Jackson, guarded by Okongwu. Bain against Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. Bain, the pass to Jackson. Shoots over Okongwu. The rebound by Atlanta. Rizachet's got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, Daniels. Pounded by Morant. Okongwu, the pass to Daniels. Here's Rizachet. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Yeah, Jackson's length impacts both ends.
Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Morant. Okongwu with the rebound. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And how about Jaren Jackson Jr., another second-generation player that we have here in the NBA.
Yeah, Brian, and his dad was a winner at every level. He was a high school champion, had the #1 team in college, and of course was part of a championship team with the Spurs.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. Atlanta's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Bogdanovich from long range. Pass to Roddy. To the wing, right side. Another shot. Flash, that's good. Flash has got 43 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one, doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Now here's Morant. Bain with a screen on Young. And here's Bain to snap the cold streak. The shot off that time.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Count it.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Now Morant. From the high post. Yes, on the jumper. Morant's got 38 points.
Things started to click for him in the second half. You can tell the focus and the intent is all there.
Nance can't get it to go.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And then Morant with the dunk.
Yeah, so tough to knock Morant off balance, and he's so talented at keeping his focus on the basket.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Flash. Fires the three. No good there.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Basket counts. Morant's got 42 in the game.
Well, keeping his composure against defensive pressure inside. Nice work there by Morant.
Nance in the post. Jackson on him. And Ronnie gets it to go.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And no good on the shot. Trying to follow through after the contact. But he'll shoot 2 at the line instead. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
At the line for Memphis, Desmond Bain.
The free throw drops for Bain. Well, if you went into the lab and created the perfect wing, it might be Desmond Bain, coach.
Well, Brian, this guy's so strong. He can guard bigger guys, and his three-point numbers are crazy. Desmond Bain, well over a 40% three-point shooter for his career.
Buries it from 3. Young's got 16 in the second half.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Hawks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And all year, this squad has been playing with real urgency and determination. No surprise to see them hit 61 total wins.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Flash.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Hawks.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. Aldama outside. Good, and the setup by Morant.
And at 7 feet tall, Aldama can burn you inside. Even with the contact, he's tough to contain at times.
Now here's Young. Pass to Daniels. And he makes it.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Aldama outside. Now here's Bain. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
You gotta D up Bain from the corner, or else he'll bury those shots in bunches.
Outside Bogdanovich. There's Young with the 3. Off target with the shot. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And time now to present our player of the game.